Hey everyone, my name is Nicholas Wolf, and we are here in Tampa, Florida, for the 10th year of Gasparilla. And there is an amazing film that is going to be showing off just in a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and see if we could talk to Gavin Hood, who's actually the director of the film, Eye in the Sky. It's going to be brilliant, and we're going to be talking to a bunch of other people as they come along. So, Gavin Hood, you have a film that is premiering tonight, and it's going to be released tomorrow, correct?
Yes, our film comes out Friday in Tampa, Florida, and across many, many cities in the United States. So it's a real honor and joy to be here to promote the film, frankly, just before it's released right across the country.
Yep. And the name of the film is Eye in the Sky, and it seems like it's kind of like has that military edge to it. So do you mind kind of describing the backstory behind the film?
Sure. Eye in the Sky is a thriller set in the world of drone warfare. It stars Helen Mirren, Alan Rickman, Barkhad Abdi, and Aaron Paul. And it's a story that takes place in multiple locations across the world, where you have Helen Mirren running a drone operation that's taking place over Nairobi, Kenya in Africa, with a pilot played by Aaron Paul who's flying in a base in Creech Air Force Base in Las Vegas. So the way drone warfare is waged is from places all over the world, and in some sense we're all connected via video screen, and yet there's very real action taking place on the ground, which is where you find the Barkhad Abdi character. He's the special agent on the ground and delivers a fantastic performance as a special agent on the ground in the war zone, as it were.
And now, since this film seems like it's a very serious, is there a message behind it that the viewers, you think, will kind of learn after watching the film?
I'm very nervous of films with messages. What I'd hope from this film is that I think what the screenwriter Guy Hibbert does so well is he presents multiple points of view on a particular drone strike and the use of drones and Hellfire missiles, multiple points of view, and as you experience the story through the eyes of many characters in different parts of the world, you, the audience, are left to ask what you might do in this circumstance. So I'd like to think that the audience, in a sense, is like a jury that hopefully is completely involved in the thriller aspect of the film, but is left at the end with plenty to talk about.
Now, it seemed like the main location. Where were you filming originally, the location-wise? Was it in Africa?
Yeah. I went back to my home country of South Africa to make this film, which was great. We have great film crews there, wonderful people. And we shot the entire film in Cape Town, building sets for different places in the world. So I think that the production designer, Johnny Briett, did an amazing job of creating sets that are in London and in Las Vegas. And it's a really international film, but everything was shot in Cape Town, South Africa.
Was there any difficulties during the film process that you were able to overcome? Were there any difficulties, especially like maybe with building the sets and make them look as real as possible to the real thing?
Well, our set construction teams in South Africa are amazing, and their attention to detail is amazing. The thing that was interesting and tricky, it was wonderful working with Harris Zambalukas, the cinematographer, because we were not able to get real Reaper drones with Hellfire missiles up in the sky. So we had to film with smaller drones. We filmed with helicopters in order to get the drone footage. And so I think what you'll find that even the teeny tiny drones you see in this movie that look like sci-fi are based on real development that's taking place. In fact, we're a little worried the film will soon be out of date, because these tiny drones you see in the film, the next step is for them to be weaponized, and that's kind of creepy. So I hope what you see in this film, if you don't know much about drone warfare, there's plenty of information in this film. It's an exciting thriller, and it raises some very interesting moral and ethical questions.
Are you excited to be here in Tampa?
I'm very excited to be here. I've never been to a film festival where when you arrive on the red carpet, they hand you a beer. Here's to Tampa, Florida. I hope I'm making sense after a beer. And no, it's great to be here, and thanks for the beer.
Now, is there a main website that the viewers can check out the information about the film? Of course, it's on IMDb, so they can search up either your name, Gavin Hood, or Eye in the Sky for information on the film. But is there a website specifically for it?
Well, at the risk of shameless self-promotion, you can go to my Twitter feed at Gavin_Hood1 on Twitter, and I tweet out reviews, and also what I think folks might find interesting, as I've been tweeting out references to articles. If you're wondering whether this drone the drones you see in the movie are real, if you want to know more about where the technology is going, if that's your thing, or if you're into the sort of legal questions, I've been tweeting out some amazing articles by experts, both legal experts, experts in drone warfare, military people. You'll find a wealth of information if those things interest you when you've seen the film.
Well, thank you very much for letting me talk to you.
Thanks for a great
time
interview,
here.
man. Here's to you. Thank you. Thank you.